In the last presentation, Boozeforallmen, we met my paternal uncle, Mr. 𝐿𝑉𝐶 on his 80th birthday. Uncle Obi is the dedicatee of my second volume of poetry and ninth book, machonapoetry, Onslaught on Hate. From the poetry volume we read Boozeforallmen, which is an anti-alcoholism piece inspired by a request from a brother from another mother that I care about and love very much. On all occasions, Uncle Obi addresses my mother, his sister-in-law, as, and I quote, my wife. In my Tumbuka tribe in Zambia, a man is his brother's wife's reserve husband. Traditionally, this is an informal but serious platonic bond that commits the brother to looking after his sister's in-law, especially the children, in the event that some calamity befalls the brother. I am a single, never been married man with several wives from a few select blood brothers and bosom friends. I introduce one of the wives as I invite you to join me at my workplace of beautiful things today. Our vehicle is the poem Artworksalive, which happens to be the first piece in Onslaught 1 of the book machonapoetry. The poems in Onslaught 1 represent what I call my personal integrity fortress against those that hate me. And if I'm maliciously attacked, I'll fight back. If I don't fight back, it will not be out of fear of the aggressor, but perhaps the aggressor is just too petty for me to waste my energy and time on. In that case, I exclude, I isolate. Indeed, out of respect for the law of the land, I might not fight back when I am maliciously attacked. The law tends to allow idiots to push incivility boundaries to the extreme. It would be easier for the world to rid itself of fools went it for the prevalence of the rule of law in the free world. I will never initiate an attack in a potential fight situation. If I do initiate an attack, it will be as a preventive measure out of my having concluded that the aggressor would cause me harm if I don't stop them in time. Writing poetry helps me pent up my anger and frustration here and now. If words could kill, my poetry captures my moments of joy and glory in the now and helps me face the future with the clarity of mind and emotions. Come along and meet one of my wives from my brothers in artworksalive. Separated by the pond, wife from another husband, my dear brother Ricky, son Bolokiyo's Mama Victoria and I met in the face of a book in cyberspace. Celebrating her birthday, we took mics and sang, we DJ'd, we danced, fell on our backs in joy and laughter. We dropped the mics, went our separate ways in the perennial dollar chase. Amalume blazing in my head, Yandikani Lungu's spirit with me in Muzungu, Machonaland in the north, from where lost souls never return. Black diamonds hustling to bling in the land of black gold. Got to work, I'm so happy. I feel Artworks' eyes on the walls on me. I clear my head, I see artworks on the walls, dance with me, artworks, subjects come to life in the frames, in Munch's chamber, Madonna wriggles, at the same time a young man guessed Alexio, Italo sculpture, beautiful himself, he could have been David, approaches and says, Madonna is absolutely my favorite in this room, sir. Me too. He went on to say, it's one thing to see these works in photos and another seeing them live. Considered? I couldn't tell Alexio that I wished I could creep into the painting and blend with the figure. The sick girl rose from her chair, took mother in her hands, they danced, waving at me. I felt like I was the son of man, come to heal the sick. The plowing man's horses made as to gallop towards me. I recalled the man harvesting vegetables in the other chamber. Come forth, farmer, come forth, beasts of burden. I'll cook a vegetable soup. We'll stay warm all winter long. Christmas is around the corner. The lady slipping off a hangover came to, writhing in the form of a serpent, awakening from hibernation, threw me back in time when women patronizing beloved Machona mother, 𝐿𝐵𝐵𝐿𝐿, house of drowning sorrows, in Booze, were the superiorly sensuous ever in the eyes of boy to man that I once have been. Nothing compares to them. Overwhelmed by their attention, I failed to mitigate the condition of two women left out at a dance party. Already in one grand piece, I felt their pain in the scream by their side, whilst in another work, mourners beckoned for me to join them in the celebratory dance of life of the deceased. In another chamber, Krog's splendorous women forgot police harassment. In their dance, they told me they knew what I was looking for. I could get it for free. The call is mine. Son of Machona mother, 𝐿𝐵𝐵𝐿𝐿, the beautiful, the torchbearer, women's empowerment light. I longed to lay my head on Albertina's bosom. I refrained when I saw on a winter's day hungry women, starving children break their food queue, pour into Kalio hands and dance, saying we bury suffering with groove on the street. Happiness shall cleanse our souls. We shall overcome. We shall live happily ever after someday. Let's commence today. I thought that be this a schizophrenic diagnosis for me, then bring it on. Cure for my pains in artworks. I would rather die amidst the beautiful things than drown in tears of sorrow. Before you go, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the poem. If you did, please confirm that by pressing the like button below. And if you like the stuff that I do on the channel here, please subscribe. Please help me grow the channel by subscribing. That gives me motivation, inspiration to want to do more work here. I need your support. Your support is very valuable indeed. I'll see you soon with another presentation. Peace.